What's going on YouTube? County Gains back here again with another supplement review. So the last review I did was on True Mass, BSN, like a weight gainer, and Mutant Mass, and you guys actually love those videos. For some reason they're kind of blowing up on YouTube. I'll leave the links in the description down below, but yeah, they pretty much paid for those bags of protein shakes back to me. So I appreciate the love from you guys. Even those few little views that I get, help actually pay back for the the product itself. So I appreciate it. I love you guys so much for that. Today we got an even cheaper product, but a product that in my opinion is probably more important than any kind of mass gainer or whey protein shake, guys. Today we got an essential supplement, guys. This one is called Hemo Rage from Nutrex. It's called Hemo Rage Unleashed, actually, high stim pre-workout. This one is the fruit punch flavor, and it's got 30 servings, guys. I'm gonna actually recommend that it has 60 servings because of the high caffeine content that it has in it. I'll talk about that later on in the video, guys. What I want to start off with is, my personal opinion, you don't really need to take too many supplements, right? Just eat loads of food, try to get like 5-6 meals in a day, including some protein shakes. Like I take Mutant Mass Whey. That was the last review that I did, and that stuff is good. But my personal opinion, guys, when you get to a certain kind of plateau, you kind of want to keep upping what a certain edge, what you can kind of improve in your diet. And, most people don't want to take exogenous hormones, they don't want to hop on the sauce. So certain things like, stimulants, or creatine, or something like a test booster, or something like natural kind of supplements that help you get bigger, faster, stronger, you can opt for those. And people do opt for those all the time, guys. But one of the main ones I would say is take a pre-workout. Now, I probably take a pre-workout 3 to 4 times a week, maybe 3 days a week. I don't take it every single day because I think the effects wear off in it eventually, but I do think that pre-workouts are super essential when you get to a certain point in bodybuilding or weightlifting, where you just need that edge. Now, I personally, like I said, guys, I'll put a warning disclaimer on this. I don't think I would take it every single day because your body gets kind of adjusted to, the stimulant, no matter what it is, guys. Even if you're taking exogenous hormones, i.e. testosterone, whatever you take, guys, your body gets adjusted to it, and you have to switch it up and kind of shock the body into growth because your body doesn't really want to respond to, certain things. We got an educational video today because I know I always react to like funny videos, and I'm kind of a goofball sometimes in the videos, but today will be an educational one. Now, this pre-workout, in my opinion, is one of the best pre-workouts I've ever taken. I've taken probably like 20 in my lifetime, guys. I've been training for like 11 years now, 10, 11 years. And, in that time, I've taken a bunch of different pre-workouts, and they've all been pretty good, guys, but I think this one just trumps. I think the Hemo Rage, pretty much not much comes close. And they're really simple products, guys. It's not like there's a super, technical, something in it that's gonna like give you crazy results, but it definitely, to me, it helps a lot. If I'm on a day that I don't really feel like going to the gym, take one, half a scoop of this, and you will be on the friggin' moon, guys. Lord have mercy, you will be on the moon. Forget about in the gym. So this little 30 serving or 60 serving, like I would say, was €8. It was on Health and Sports or healthandfitness.com, and it was actually shipped from the US. And you can ship really supplements like these, guys. You can't obviously ship whey supplements from the US because obviously the shipping will be too much, but the shipping for this was very cheap, guys. It was only, I think, like €5 or €15, and I bought 2 of them. So I bought 2 for 20. It was like €35 for 2 260 tubs of pre-workout, which is incredible. That's just an incredible price. I got it on Black Friday, but I think they actually have it year round. Health and Fitness, I think it's called, the website, or Sports and Fitness, one of those bodybuilding websites. They sell these supplements all year round. But we're gonna break down the ingredients, and I really recommend this, guys. I'm actually not sponsored by them, for those who are wondering, man. I am sponsored by Manscaped, though. Go get Manscaped, guys. Use my promo code in the description. First of all, we're gonna talk about the marketing, guys. Look at the friggin' marketing. First of all, you got the Grim Reaper, dude. Now, if that doesn't say, death imminent, I don't know what does. Then you got the Hulk. Like, you guys see that? The Hulk looking friggin' jacked city, right? And then you got some guy who looks like, he just saw, I don't even know what, like, death or something. And then you got some lady down here screaming like some kind of comic book. So really nice aesthetic, guys. It doesn't mean anything, but I think it's just kind of a cool packaging. Then Let's move on to the flavor for a second before we break down the ingredients. The flavor of this, guys, I could drink this all day long. I'm a little prissy bitch when it comes to tasting, taste of supplements, because honestly, guys, if you don't enjoy it, I'm dead ass. You won't be able to do it for 50 years. Like, you have to kind of half at least enjoy what you do, because, a lot of people like bodybuilding mentality. Let's just get up, work really hard, and, forget about taste, in food, forget about this. Guys, for most beginners and most people that aren't serious in bodybuilding, that's not gonna work, dude. You need to have long-term foresight to see, like, okay, well, if this doesn't taste good, I'm not gonna want to eat this next year. I'm not gonna want to take this supplement next year. So, guys, this to me tastes just unique. It just tastes like fruit punch. Obviously, is the flavor. I had fruit punch flavor, guys, orange mango. So I haven't even opened this one yet. This one will be saved for the future. But the fruit punch, guys, incredible. Unbelievable. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. So let's get down to business, guys. Let's get to the nitty gritty. It only took me 6 minutes to get to the nitty gritty, but we're here now, guys. So 1 scoop, guys, which is a fairly big scoop. You can kind of see like the smoke. I don't know if you can guys see that on the camera, but there's like steam coming off it, and it's super potent as well, guys. Be careful when you are smelling the supplement, because it's hella potent. Makes you kind of cough whenever I smell it. It's like friggin' fentanyl or cocaine in there or some shit. Not that I would know, guys, but in my head I think it's like that. So the scoop is something called 30 cc's or 3 cc's, 6 cc's. It's a fairly big size scoop, and the amount of supplement powder they put in it, this is about half used, is a lot, guys. They put a lot of powder in this. So half a scoop, regular size scoop, is 200 milligrams of caffeine, guys. Now 200 milligrams of caffeine is a lot. You know what I'm saying? For 1 scoop, guys, 400 milligrams of caffeine. That's like, I think it's equivalent to 4 big cups of coffee. So, like I said, guys, if you're not used to drinking coffee, I've never drank coffee my entire life. I've never drank like anything. I'm really plain when it comes to stuff. I've never drank a cup of coffee in my entire life. Be very careful when it comes to supplements, guys, like that are caffeine heavy, because you will be put on another planet. Like you won't be able to sleep for like 3 days type shit. So be super friggin' careful when it comes to this stuff. Let's look at the ingredients, guys. All right, so check it out. We got betaine anhydrous. So you guys can actually just take a look here. I'll try to put a picture in the comments down below. I think it's backwards actually on the camera, but the first ingredient we got is beta anhydrous, which is like beta alanine. Basically, like is a vasodilator, so it increases the the arteries and the veins, kind of makes them bigger, right? So more blood flow comes into the muscle. You get a better pump, guys. Pretty plain and simple. So the next one, L-citrulline. L-citrulline, I believe, essential amino acid, which is turned into L-arginine, which L-arginine is nitrous oxide in the body, guys. That also helps increase the pump. Now, this supplement is amazing, guys. When you take a pre-workout, you guys want a lot of pump stimulators in it. You want a lot of like something that will give you a pump, and you want a little bit of caffeine. You don't want too much caffeine, because the caffeine actually takes away from the pump, guys. Not a lot of people know this. Unless you just want to get crazy in the gym, you're doing some kind of big deadlift, you're a power lifter. But if you're bodybuilding, like I'm strictly bodybuilding, I have been my whole life. Like I just want to get huge and lean. You don't want something that's going to inhibit blood flow in your body, guys. It's just ridiculous. Like, I don't get why they do that. So taurine, guys, that's just for energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, all the ingredients, before we get on to the next one, it's not shown how much of each of these is in it. So, we don't know exactly how much is in it, but it does tell us how much caffeine is in it, though. So apart from everything else, there's nothing else shown in terms of the amounts per scoop, right? So the next one is L-acetylene L-tyrosine. Now this is a really cool thing, guys. If you like overdose alcohol and your liver is getting destroyed, this supplement, guys, N-acetylene L-tyrosine, that actually prevents your liver from getting damaged. So it kind of helps your liver, kind of helps with like blood flow, everything like that. So then we got alpha GPC. I don't know what that is, guys, but it sounds alpha as frick. A compound used for cognitive enhancement and increased power output in athletes. Guys, I'm telling you, this product is phenomenal, man. It basically like helps you focus, right? You're trying to like focus on the workout, increase power output in athletes, insane, guys. Cognitive enhancement, insane. So then we got caffeine anhydrous. So that's just a different type of caffeine, guys. They try and put these big fancy words into this into the marketing of the supplements. And it helps because people, I mean, I'm a sucker for marketing. I have a marketing degree, and I'm a sucker for marketing, guys. If anyone tries to market me shit, like I just buy everything, guys. I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to stuff. But I'm telling you, in terms of my own research, this is the best supplement, guys. Then we got Teocrine. Now, Teocrine, guys, for those who don't know, it's a stimulant, but it also helps caffeine work better. So you get like double boosted. It's crazy, guys. Because people would say, Chris, why can't I just have a cup of coffee? Well, a cup of coffee tastes nasty. I've sipped like one, and I was like, never. And even the smell of it was just horrendous. And then I was like, nah, never. But then, you know, when you take a supplement like this, it tastes amazing, and it has a lot of different compounds in it which actually help you, you know, it helps the workout, guys. It's specifically made for working out. Coffee is just made for just, I don't know, workers or whatever. It's not made specifically to work out, right? So then we got Bioperin, patented. Yeah, so this is a type of pepper, and it helps increase your uptake of all the compounds. So everything in the supplement is either giving you a crazy pump, giving you a crazy stimulant, helping you focus, or helping those compounds work together. Incredible, guys. Then we got oh man, you're gonna make me pronounce this. Rauwolfie. Rauwolfie is a medicine called antihypertensives. They're used to treat high blood pressure. So guys, if you have low blood pressure, taking this supplement will actually lower your blood pressure even more. So just be careful. Now, I actually have a little bit of low blood pressure. I realized that when I went to the doctor a few years ago, and he said maybe just, you know, because you're dehydrated or whatever the case may be, if you're taking medications. I don't take any medications except for some asthma medication. So, but if you're on anything else, guys, definitely be aware that, you know, take a little scoop first to begin with, and then kind of work your way up as, you know, as your tolerance goes up. So that's the supplement all in all. The ingredients then are natural and artificial flavors, because obviously anything from the US has artificial flavors in it. Citric acid, sucralose, malic acid, aspartame, potassium, calcium, psilate, and silicon dioxide. So not really much else, guys. Seems like there's actually a few additives in that which aren't great, but they're just like in minuscule amounts to kind of help it like taste better, because you really don't want, you know, nasty tasting product. So this one, guys, absolutely incredible. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. This product is essential. I really, really highly recommend this to everyone, guys. I literally think taking a pre-workout, only benefits can come from it, guys. I don't think that taking caffeine or, you know, getting off caffeine is beneficial in any way. I truly don't, guys. You know, people say, like, you know, if you have heart palpitations or if you have some sort of heart arrhythmias, obviously don't take the supplement, guys, right? Don't be an idiot, right? But if you're just a regular, normal human adult, you know, adult male or woman, you can take this supplement, guys, and I really recommend doing it, man. Or getting yourself a type of supplement like a pre-workout. So that's my review on Hemo Rage Unleashed. A little bit of background. I actually started taking this supplement when I was 18 years old, and they've actually remodeled this product 4 times since that. I'm 27 now, so since I was 18, so over the course of like 9-10 years, they've actually remastered the product or remodeled the product like 3 or 4 times. I think 4 times, like repackaged it and added different things in, but every single time I take it, it's incredible, guys. You know what I mean? And every single, you know, class and remodeling of one that I took, the very first time I ever took it was incredible. I just used to take half a scoop. Incredible. And you know, they seem to be a super reliable supplement company, guys. They've been around for a long time. Nutrex is a super reliable company, so I highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing, man. Nutrex, just they hit gold when they invented that, guys. You know what I mean? They absolutely hit gold when they invented that. So leave in the comments down below what you guys think. Like I said at the beginning, guys, I appreciate the love for these reviews. This costs like 50 bucks, 50 euros, and I, you know, have nearly paid off somewhat, like half, let's say 3/4 of the, you know, from the ad revenue from the video. So I really appreciate that, guys. You know, you guys are what make this channel kind of grow, so I really appreciate that. You know, if you guys have any other supplement requests or anything for me to do, pop it in the comments down below. I love you guys all. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.